The AK-47 is a fully automatic assault rifle, unlocked to level 67. It's a high damage weapon, with a very long effective range. You'll kill your opponent in just 2 shots out to a considerable distance, where one of the shots is a headshot. Over the longest distances, the AK-47 will require 4 shots to the body to kill. Rate of fire is fairly slow compared to some of the other automatic assault rifles, at 690 rounds per minute. This will help preserve ammunition that comes at the cost of performance in close quarters. Spraying from the hip is less effective with a slower rate of fire, despite the high damage. Recoil is fairly heavy, and you'll find that holding down the trigger will lead to your point of aim drifting off target. Aim time is standard for the assault rifle category at 300 milliseconds. Magazine capacity is the same as most of this weapon's peers, 30 rounds. And reload time is fairly average for an assault rifle at 2.5 seconds. Our AK-47 class is all about volume of firepower over accuracy. With its high damage and long reach, the AK can dole out a devastating amount of automatic fire. Impact is a great proficiency for a high-damage automatic weapon, particularly with extended mags. You'll be able to cut through cover to find and eliminate enemies lurking behind. One way to maximize firepower is through the use of extended mags in your attachment slot, granting 45 rounds instead of the default 30. This will mean you can spray down multiple targets with wild abandon, with fewer reloads needed overall. If you're content with 30 rounds and want to include a little explosive ordnance in your arsenal, the underslung grenade launcher will serve as a useful tool for clearing out entrenched enemies or clearing objectives before an assault. Scavenger is our first perk, allowing you to resupply your ammunition with the blue packs dropped by the enemy. Our second perk, Hardline, grants our point streaks 1 point early, and will work to secure your support earlier than otherwise. Steady Aim is our third perk, granting an improvement to your hip-fire accuracy, making for a reasonably effective close-range defense, helping should you run into an encounter unexpectedly. The AK-47 is a devastating weapon with considerable reach, capable of tearing through opponents out to a frightening range. Precision need not be your prime concern, as sheer power and volume of fire can make up for this shortfall. However, this heavy recoil can leave you vulnerable to enemy marksmen. When facing accurate players at a longer range, you will want to ensure you're firing in bursts from a good position. Otherwise, their superior accuracy might trump your firepower. Still, it's tough to argue against a hail of deadly bullets, and when you've absolutely got to kill every member of the enemy team. Accept no substitute.